Hello everyone, welcome to this beginner friendly HTML tutorial. In this lecture, we will cover the basics of the HTML, set up Visual Studio Code and use the live server extension to preview our web page in the real time. HTML stands for the Hypertext Markup Language and it's used to structure content on the web like text, images, links and many more. It acts as a skeleton of any website. Without HTML, your web page won't have structure or meaning. Today we will write our first HTML code and learn how to instantly preview it using the Visual Studio Code and the Live Server plugin. Let's start by setting up the development environment with Visual Studio Code. I have already installed Visual Studio Code on my machine. If you don't have the Visual Studio Code on your machine, you can go to the visualstudio.com and download the latest version of the VS Code for your operating system. Now the next is once you install the Visual Studio Code, you can open the project using the uh, using the Find Explorer icon and the second thing is the installation of the plugin or extension. You can find the list of the already existing extension using this extension icon and uh, click on the extension tab and find the live server and you can download this you can install this one developed by the Ritvik Dev. They now Live server allows you to launch the a local development server without uh, live it allows you to uh, launch a local development server with a live reload, meaning your HTML changes will be automatically reflected in the browser without compiling the file again and again. And this is my folder structure which I have created for this tutorial purpose. There is an option to there is option of the we can all also see the terminal in the Visual Studio Code by selecting this icon, and I have opened the terminal and let's check the present working directory. We are already in the lecture 001 and let me create for our first HTML file and the HTML touch using the touch command. You can see this file here, and when you click on this exclamation icon, you will see it will create automatically create the for the HTML file. Now if you want to create a manually, instead of using the touch command, you can you can also manually create the file using this plus icon. Add new file, it will give you option to add a new file and put the extension .html and it will be already created in this selected folder. Now you can see the structure of this basic HTML file. The doc type represent but this is the basic HTML structure, and the for the first line is the doc type HTML. It declares the document as the HTML5 version. Second one is the tag HTML. The tag HTML wraps uh, the tag HTML wraps the entire document content, and head holds the metadata character, holds information that is not displayed directly on the web page, and it tells about the encoding and initially we haven't written anything which we want to display in this file. We will write in the body tag. This is a blank file, we haven't written anything in this body tag. It's a blank file and you can preview using the live server. Just go here and click on the live server and you can see uh, let's go to the lecture 1 and you can see the blank page. Now I will tell you how to write different tags in the body section of the uh, this file. Let's change the heading of this HTML file using the h1 tag. This is welcome to my tutorial. GML tutorial. You will notice that whatever changes I have done in this file, it is automatically refreshed at the live server page. I mean the automat live server. This is the magic of the live server, which automatically reloads the web page. Now, if you want, there are several types of the tag h1, h2, h3, and the font size of the uh, different tags are the different from h1 to h6. Size will be in the decreasing order. From h7 onward, the size of the tag size and font of the tag will be same, like you can see, like h7. This is h7, and h17. H17. This is h17. You can see it here. You can see the font size of the h7 and h17, both are same. Now this is our first page, and you can create your own web page for the practice purpose, and this is your assignment. And in the next session we will dive into the list images and other useful HTML tags. Thanks for the watching the tutorial.